So this was a long time coming. I haven't made a video in quite some time, and I'm apologizing right now for that. I'm very sorry. I've been quite busy, and getting this set up was very hard, but I think I like it. I like the little chair and the lamp. Okay, so I don't know why you clicked on this video, because why would you care? But that's not my thing. These are my favorite things. And do I have a list? No. Do I have my brain? Yes, I do. So I'm thinking, ooh, should I sit back? Should I sit in front? I think it depends on the mood. So these are my favorite things. I think I'm gonna categorize it as beauty. I'll have a list. Beauty, wellness, foods, locations, clothes, and anything else I can figure out or throw in. So I think the first category I'm going to be doing is places. So, and books. I'm gonna have that as a category as well. So books, yeah, I'm gonna add that too. So the first category I'm gonna do is places. I love places that invoke feeling. It doesn't really matter if it's a bad feeling, a good feeling, a weird mixed feeling. I love places that invoke feeling. And I have a few places that do that for me. And this is gonna sound so basic and annoying, but I truly enjoy Paris. I don't know if I enjoy the city itself, like where the Arc de Triomphe and the Eiffel Tower are. I don't know if I enjoy like right in the middle of the city. I don't think I like that, but I do like the little alleyways and like the places you can go in Paris that are not as touristy and as well known as certain places, other places. And I think it's so basic to say, but Paris is so, it has so much beauty, and not just in the buildings and in the people. It has beauty in the like essence of the place. I get that makes any sense. Like I don't say vibe, I hate the word vibe, but the essence and the soul of Paris is just so beautiful. And I do think, I'm gonna take back what I said. I do think the people bring a lot of that to life. And the atmosphere, the lighting, the way it looks at night, the whole change of soul from the day to the night is gorgeous. And I don't believe that tourists or what people make videos about make Paris. I think it's what you make Paris. How, oh, I'm rambling. And how it's so old but so new and so willing to change through the generations. I love that about it, and I love how it reminds me of like a little time capsule of a city. That's what Paris is, a little time capsule of what was and what is going to be. That's the perfect description of how I feel Paris is. So I love Paris. That's so basic. It's so basic. And I don't think, though, I do not believe in it being my city. I don't believe Paris is my city. I think it's a wonderful city to visit, but I would never live there. And I think that's where opinions can differentiate, is through if you would like to live in a city or do you think you'd like to visit it. And I think that's a city I love to visit. I used to be a hater of Paris as well, because I think I was so consumed by the media and what people were saying about it and how over-romanticized it was. If you really try to make it your own and not go off of what other people think it is, that's what I love. And that's what I think it's great for. So Paris. And then I think, I don't know if I really like Milan. I'm going to study there next year, and I'm going to be living there for around hopefully 5 years, and then the rest of my life. And I should have some sort of connection to it as I am living there for the rest of my life, but I don't know. I don't see as much of I don't have such of a a soul connection to Milan as I do Paris. I feel that city isn't discovered for me yet, and I really hope to discover it more as I am there. But I don't have as much of a connection as I do to other cities in Italy. I do love Rome. I love Florence. I love Tuscany. I love northern Italy, just anywhere over there. So I just, I have to figure that out. I hope to. But I do. Okay, so moving on from there, I have a connection and I love Sweden. It's so weird. It's so odd. I've never been to Sweden myself. I've never gone. And I have this very strong feeling, this pull to, I don't know how to say it. Forgive me, I'm gonna say it wrong. Gothenburg or Gothenburg, Sweden. And it's just that very specific city. I don't know why. I don't know what calls me to it, but I must go. No, though, okay, it's so weird. I have such a pull to that city that I must go. Like, I have to go. It's like a responsibility of mine. I have to go. So I must go. I'm going to go this summer, I believe. I don't know. I saw this TikTok, and TikTok is so stupid for giving, like, advice and things, but I love this TikTok where a city pulls you somewhere and you don't know why and you don't have a reason for it, but it pulls you to it, and that's how I feel about Gothenburg. And the feeling, it just is such a warm feeling. Such a need to go. It's such a, not a want, more of a need. So I need to go there. And I'm going to edit in some photos as well as like helpfulness, as like an aid as well. Okay, so I think those are it for places. I might come up, since I don't have a list, I'm just going off of my brain. I might come up with more later on in the video, but that's my 3 places that I'm going to talk about. Where's next? I think fashion. I'm gonna go to fashion, as I am a fashion major and I do model, which shouldn't matter. I feel like everyone can do it. Into my first topic, I think fashion is so easy. Maybe it's coming from someone who has been told they're good at fashion, but I think it's so easy because it's you. And there's no right or wrong. You can do whatever you want. That's why I think it's a wonderful thing, because there's no rules, regulations. There's nothing you can't do. There's nothing you have to do. It's you. What you wear is you. And it's a form of self-expression. It's a form of everything. Your soul is put into what you wear. And it's like, maybe I'm reading too far into it, but when you wear something, it's your soul. It's people are seeing who you are from a first glance. And that's what I so much love about it. And that's why I think there's nothing that you can do that's wrong. Everything is coming out of your head, so it's not wrong. It's gorgeous. I love it. That being said, I have a few opinions, and that's okay. Everyone is entitled to their opinion. First being, things I don't find as gorgeous as others. I really think my frontal lobe is developing because I've started to hate cropped things. Anything cropped. Jackets. Well, maybe I'm biased, but this is a jacket that's somewhat cropped. It's like, it's like a little Pellington jacket. I love these type of jackets, but digress, I'm moving too quickly. Cropped things, so like cropped jackets, crop tops, I feel those, and unless they accentuate your lines, I don't think they accentuate mine, therefore I don't like them. But this is not a video of things I don't like. I'll make that later. These are the things I love. I'm gonna put up some photo aids. Sweaters, bulky sweaters. I love things that flow, and sweaters, I feel, do that. Like big, cozy, warm turtlenecks. I don't like the skinny turtlenecks. That's a sensory issue of my own. I hate the way that feels. But big, bulky sweaters, so beautiful in every color. I love the way that the wool, I love wool sweaters. I don't like polyester. Ugh, I hate polyester. I just, polyester, velvet, I don't enjoy. I love the look of it, but I don't like the feel of it. Wool and cashmere sweaters are gorgeous, and I think they go with everything. I mean, you can style a sweater in so many different ways and it'll be gorgeous. So I love sweaters. What else do I love? I love simple t-shirts, but like fitted, not tight, but fitted shirts to your body that look great. So like, there's this really gorgeous Ralph Lauren top that I think is just stunning. And I'll put a photo of it up, of course, but things that fit your body type and accentuate your body type are just amazing, because if you're wearing something just to wear it and it doesn't look good for you, why are you wearing it? To fit a trend that doesn't fit you, but it fits another person? It doesn't really make much sense to me, but I guess if you want to wear something that everyone else is wearing, you do you. But I love things that make you look good, and I think fitted things to your body type make everyone look phenomenal, no matter what type of body you have. If it's fitted to you, it looks good. I love belts, I love jewelry, I love everything. I love the little details and everything. So like if there's a shirt that has embellishments, gorgeous. There's a jacket that has little tiny things on it that only the littlest of eye can pick out, I love. I love accessories that sort of tell a story, but a story that you don't know unless you talk to the person. Like my earrings are little Eiffel Towers. I love them. They're like a bronze. So pretty. I love belts. I love belts with animals on them. Not like print, but like I saw belts at this Christmas market I went to this weekend that was like a snake as like the buckle, and then just a black belt. So like the snake was the moment. It was so gorgeous. So those type of belts are so stunning to me. I love big belt buckles. Big buckle belts, I think that's the right wording. Those are beautiful as well. I don't per se love accessorizing to the max. I feel like that's too much and takes away from what else, your whole outfit. If you're wearing an outfit and it's basic and you accessorize to the max, it just looks like too much. It hurts my eyes, personally. But if there's an outfit that the whole point of it is to have it be seen by the accessories, then, excuse me, I think that really works well. But minimalism is somewhat something I love and I try to practice. This might be a hot take, but I do love mixing gold and silver jewelry together. I think those complement each other really well. Even though most people tend to gravitate towards one, I gravitate towards gold and bronze. But I have a friend that can mix jewelry really well, and I love it. It has something to do with the tones, like the undertones in your skin, I believe. It can really pull something like that off, and it's gorgeous on the right person. I'm not someone who wears a lot of head accessories, like headbands, hats, etc. I don't really like it. It feels weird. I can't have something on my head. Like headphones, I don't enjoy headphones. It's sensory for me. I would really love to have a hat though. Like there's this hat that I see everywhere every time I walk through this specific mall near my home, and I see it every time and I'm like, oh, I want it, but I would never wear it, so I don't buy it. But I love it. I would just have it just to display because it's so beautiful. I can probably find a photo that sort of is it. What else? I love nails, like fake nails. These are real nails, but I do love acrylic nails. Not long nails, but somewhat. Like mine are, I think a medium length. They're my real nails, just with like a gel coating. And I love natural colors. I think those are gorgeous. Shoes, I love boots. I think boots are practical in every way. They're great for weather. I love heeled boots and eccentric boots. I love boots that make you think. I love boots that have practical properties but also look very interesting. I love it when a shoe makes an outfit because you have to sort of go down and look at the person, and then you get to their shoes and it's like, oh, that's the statement piece. I love that. Yeah, so I tend to wear a lot of boots. Heeled boots are gorgeous. I love heeled boots. With pants or trousers, I love jeans, but they have to be high quality jeans. I cannot buy, or I can't really understand why low quality denim is being made by, don't even get me started on fast fashion. But they just don't sustain, they don't last, and I think was made to last. So making something that was meant to last not last is so weird, and oh, I don't like that. So I'm very specific. That was supposed to lead into why I'm specific. I'm very specific on my jeans, and I love dark wash. Dark wash jeans and black jeans and gray jeans are gorgeous for myself. I don't particularly like light wash. I think because there's only a few things that I think can work with light wash jeans in my opinion. That's why I just don't gravitate towards it as much, because I don't have things I can really work into light wash jeans, so I don't wear them as much. Now jackets, I love I can never say it, but Pendleton jackets. I think this is the type of jacket I have on, like a tweed almost. So beautiful. So minimalistic, so chic, elegant, gorgeous, Parisian. I love it. I also love fur jackets. And this also might be controversial to people, but I believe in wearing real fur and real leather jackets. I don't believe in the faux fur or faux leather jackets. I think if you're gonna wear something that is so it is such a statement piece and it invokes a lot of emotion, I feel it should be real. And that's why vintage shopping, I don't ever buy leather or fur by itself. I always buy it secondhand, so that can live on and such. I think the way that it was made back then is more sustainable than it's being made now, and I think the animal cruelty now is worse than it was back then. I don't know if that's true or not. That's just my personal opinion, and everyone's entitled to their opinion. So I buy a lot of secondhand clothing just because it does last, and clothing in this generation does not last. So fur jackets, but not the cheap looking ones, you know, the mob wife ones that were trending on TikTok. I think that's gross. I don't like the mob wife trend. I think it's too much fur, but I love the jackets that have fur trimmings. It's so elegant. I love wool jackets. Long wool jackets are gorgeous as well, with embellishments, because everything I love embellishments. Okay, long-winded things about fashion. I think that covers most fashion. Beauty. I'm very big of clean makeup, but I do wear makeup, so I love wearing makeup. It makes me look good, but you can, whatever you want to do, you do. This is my little makeup, what I love. I love glowy skin. I love skin that shines, but it doesn't overly shine. I love the e.l.f. Halo Glow. The Charlotte Tilbury one, it's a little bit too glowy in my opinion. I like how much it makes me look a little greasy. I love light concealers that brighten, and I don't like concealers that blend into the skin and kind of make you look a bit, what's the word? Cool? Like cool toned or warm toned depending on your skin. It's no dimension. Dimensional, that's the word I'm looking for. There's no dimension. I don't really enjoy that. I love eyeliner, but only like, I don't know if you can tell. I only like it like right underneath my eyelids. I personally, I can't do nor pull off winged eyeliner, so I just tend to not wear it. Brows. I love thick brows. I think thin brows can work on the right person. But if you have stronger facial features, in which I think I do, thick brows just work. And I love accentuating the brow, because if you don't have brows, that's the first thing people are going to notice. I think when people focus on a face, they look from here down. They don't really, at least I don't go to a feature that's not, I just go from forehead down. And what's right after your forehead? Your eyebrows. So I love making the eyebrows stand out, or if you're doing something to your brow, I love that that's the first thing that people see. So rambling, oh my god, oh my goodness. So if you understand what I'm saying, I love brows. I love making them the focal point of the face, if that makes sense. I love blush. I hate people that say, oh, you're blush blind, you have too much blush on, you don't know what you look like. There's bigger problems in this world. Let me have my blush. I think blush is lovely. It makes you look so happy and flush, and it brings such life to your face. I love blush. Stop taking away from people's joy. And of course, and contour. I think everyone needs to learn how to contour because it helps so much. I see TikToks of girls like saying, oh, like this doesn't work for my face, or I feel like my makeup doesn't complement my face. I always immediately think you have to learn how to contour your face so it accentuates the things that you do have. What's the point of focusing on things you don't have? You can't change that about yourself. So use what you have and accentuate that. I think that's so important. But to lipsticks. Darker lipsticks are gorgeous, like the Black Cherry from Clinique. So pretty. I love it. And I think it's really important to make your liner darker than your lip because it'll just fade a bit more. Like, you can kind of tell. It's a little darker than my, like, lips. I don't know. But I think that's gorgeous as well. I love pretty makeup. I come in pretty packages. There's this this French brand. It's called something I cannot remember, but I will have it on the screen, of course. So, and it's gorgeous. Their things are affordable, well made. So I think things like that are beautiful. Oh my god, I'm using that word so much. I think things that look pretty make you feel pretty. Everyone deserves to feel beautiful. And wellness. I think this is the last one. I've been rambling for a very long time. I'm very sorry. But wellness. I believe in making and working out and making your body feel good for the right reasons. If you work out to lose weight and that's something that you have a goal to do, I believe in doing that. If you work out to look a certain way to fit into a certain standard, I don't believe in doing that. Again, everyone's built differently and everyone is gorgeous. And so you have to exercise to understand what's right for yourself, what type of bone structure you have, because that does play a big role in genetics as well as in how body mass is distributed. So, and doing workouts that make you feel good, I think it's just so important. If you do something and you hate it, it's not going to be sustainable. You're not going to like it and you're going to stop. I learned that from my own experience. I tried doing the Stepmaster. Why did I say it like that? But I hated it. I hate the Stepmaster. I don't know what it is. I just cannot do it. So I stopped. And while it's a good form of exercise, it's not for me because I just cannot get into loving it. So I stopped doing it. I love yoga and I love Pilates and I love cardio. So I do all of those things and it makes me feel good. So doing what makes you feel good is really important, and taking rest days and not feeling like you're a failure or you're lazy for doing so, because your body is something that's going to be with you until you die. So you have to take care of it in every aspect. You have to take care of yourself. So that's what I have on wellness. Foods. Fueling your body is also very important, but I do struggle with eating enough personally. I'm trying to fix that. But I think as long as you eat what's right and what makes you feel good as well, then you're fine. But anyway, I love salads, and that's going to sound so stupid, but I do. I love vinaigrette salad. There was this salad that I had the other night, and it was a cranberry spring mix with almonds and this lovely citrus blossom somewhat dressing. The best thing I've ever had. I dream about it to this day. It was so good. It was amazing. I'm gonna have to go back there just to have that salad. I loved it so much. I think light salads with a meal on the side is so nice and refreshing. I love tofu because it can be made into so many things. Sushi is lovely. I can eat that every day and never get tired of it. Juices. I love green juice. I don't know if they have this in anywhere else, but Jamba Juice is a juice chain in the United States that makes this wonderful green juice, and it fills you up and it makes you feel really good, and I love it. Coffee, very important. Daily coffees bring me joy and fill my soul ready for the day. Soul rejuvenation is what coffee brings me, and tea is great for nighttime. I have it every night. I have different teas. I actually have a tea collection, which I might show. I have a tea collection, lovely. Teas are good. Herbal teas are amazing. Black teas are good once in a while, in my opinion. Love. I'm getting winded. I'm getting worn out. Okay. If I missed a topic, I probably did, but books. Okay, I'll make this quick. I have a very fast brain, so my attention span is very hard. I'm very difficult to keep attention. Books are really hard for me to find a good book that'll actually like engage me for 300 pages. So I'll put a few of my favorite books on the screen without getting too in depth with them. But if you have a fast brain like me and really tend to just not get into books because they're boring, these are good. Film. I love old film and I love A24. I think movies that make you think are the best type of movies. Whether that's a bad emotion or a good emotion, whatever, I think thinking is good. And I love these films on the screen. Okay, now I think I'm done. Those are my favorite things right now, currently in December of 2024. I might make a new video. Ooh, I might make this same video next year. See if anything changed. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it to this point in the video, I'm very proud of you because you went through my ramble and apparently it was interesting. So, yeah, thank you. Bye-bye.